Hello everyone. I am Yamo, your Japanese guide. In today's video, I will share with you a list of 10 Japanese foods that you must try on your trip to Japan. Many of you may have made eating authentic Japanese food in Japan a purpose of your trip. I would like to share with you my list of 10 Japanese foods that I think you should try when you travel to Japan. I hope this video will help you plan your trip to Japan more fully. Ramen and sushi are the most famous Japanese foods. However, there are many more Japanese foods on the menu than you may think. I assume that ramen and sushi are already on your list, so I will exclude them from this list. Please take a look until the end. Let's get started. Number 1. Pork cutlet. In Japanese, it is called Tonkatsu. It is made by coating pork in bread crumbs and deep frying it in oil. It is one of the traditional dishes in Japan. Many people may feel that this is a simple dish, but it is because it is simple that you can feel the Japan quality. A set of shredded cabbage, Japanese rice, and miso soup is commonly served together. Here are some basic ways to eat it. The first thing to do is to pour the black sauce on the table. This is not soy sauce, but tonkatsu sauce, a special sauce for tonkatsu. Be careful not to overdo it, as the sauce is very flavorful. Next, take a bite of the pork cutlet. Then he puts some rice in his mouth. After swallowing, drink a little miso soup. Now you are Japanese. One word of caution. Yellow Japanese mustard called karaage is sometimes served with tonkatsu. You can eat it on pork cutlets if you like, but it is very hotter than you might imagine. If you try it, please be careful to put only a little bit on it. Do not eat it all by mistake, mistaking it for custard cream for dessert. Number 2. Breads and sandwiches. This may seem surprising since rice is known to be a staple food in Japan. When it comes to bread and sandwiches, the West is the home. However, the culture of bread that came to Japan has evolved into the Japanese style. The characteristic is softness. Japanese bread is softer than its Western counterparts. Many people find this texture new. And the most important thing is the variety of bread. There are countless varieties, from those with a variety of prepared foods inside to those with fruit sandwiches. Of course, there are specialty stores, but we recommend that you start by trying the ones you can easily change at Japanese convenience stores. Number 3. Hamburgsteak. Japanese people understand this as a foreign cuisine. It is said that this dish originated in Germany. It evolved when it came to Japan about 100 years ago. Simply explained, it is a thicker version of a hamburger patty with sauce. It is typically made of ground beef or pork mixed with a variety of sauces, grilled and served with a variety of sauces. The most standard one is with demi-glace sauce. Other than that, those with Japanese-style sauce and those with cheese inside are very popular among the Japanese. It is usually eaten at restaurants that offer Western-style menus. Number 4. Eelbowl. In Japanese, it is called Unaju. It is a dish made from eel, an ingredient often eaten in Europe. In Japan, it is recognized as a luxury cuisine. Japanese eel cuisine is considered to be very difficult to prepare, and the eel stew prepared by a well-trained chef is exquisite. It is a dish that cannot be tasted in other countries, and is truly Japanese in flavor. Incidentally, I only eat eelju, prepared by a craftsman once every 3 years, because it is too expensive for me. If there is any Japanese food that you would like to eat in Japan or have eaten in Japan, please let us know in the comments. I will use it as a reference for future videos. Number 5. Yakiniku. Yakiniku is a Japanese-style barbecue. However, it is quite different from barbecue in the West. The first major difference is that the meat is thinly sliced. The meat is usually grilled on a grill attached to the table in the restaurant, and then eaten as you cook it yourself. The special sauce makes the meat taste even better. Here is how to eat. First, order the rice as well as the meat. First, pour the yakiniku sauce on a plate. Next, place the meat on the grill. Dip it in the sauce and eat. Then, put the rice in your mouth. If you can eat this way, you are already Japanese. Number 6. Okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is sometimes referred to as Japanese pancakes. However, it is completely different from the image of pancakes. Ingredients such as cabbage, pork, and green onions are added to a batter made of melted flour and cooked on a griddle. Then, the special sauce, mayonnaise, dried bonito flakes, and aonori green laver are topped on top. There are various types of okonomiyaki, such as seafood instead of pork, and noodles layered on top. It is sold not only at specialty stores, but also at food stalls and convenience stores. It is a popular dish among foreigners as it is hearty and clearly seasoned. Some advanced cooks eat rice with okonomiyaki as a side dish. Number 7. Yakitori. Yakitori is a dish of grilled chicken meat on skewers. It may be similar to Japanese-style barbecue. However, they are quite different from their Western counterparts. First of all, there are two main types of seasoning: salt or sauce. It is common to choose one or the other when ordering. The food comes out with the seasoning you have chosen. This is a matter of taste, so you may want to order both at first. The taste is tender, juicy, and very tasty. It goes great with beer. Here is some trivia about Japanese food. Many Japanese dishes originated in foreign countries. Many of them have been arranged in a Japanese style and have become established as Japanese cuisine. Many of these arrangements are designed to go well with rice, the staple food of Japan. Therefore, when you eat Japanese food, we recommend that you also eat Japanese rice. This is a channel where Japanese Yamo shares tips on how to enjoy Japan. Please share this video with anyone who is planning a trip to Japan or is interested. Sorry if the translation is wrong as I don't speak English well. Number 8. Fried chicken. Many people may wonder what fried chicken is, but remember that it is Japanese style. Most fried chicken in Japan is made from chicken thighs. Before frying, the chicken is lightly seasoned with soy sauce, garlic, and ginger. The chicken is then coated with flour and deep fried. Its flavor is so juicy and delicious that you will want to eat several. It goes well with rice, but it also goes great with beer. In Japan, you can eat it at various places, such as convenience stores and Japanese-style pubs. We hope you will try our freshly fried chicken Karaage. Number 9. Pork with ginger. Slightly thinly sliced pork is grilled in a soy sauce-based ginger sauce. It is very simple, but the flavor of the pork and the sauce go well together and taste wonderful when eaten with rice. Often eaten as a set with rice and miso soup, many Japanese like this dish. You can eat it at a common Japanese restaurant, but since it is one of the home-style dishes, it may not be well known to foreign tourists. Number 10. Gyudon. Gyudon is a Japanese beef bowl. First of all, I would like to explain that Japan has a culture of rice bowl. There are many different types, but the most common and reasonably priced of them all is the gyudon. Gyudon is thinly sliced beef simmered in a sweet and spicy broth and served over rice. It goes so well with the rice that you will want to eat a large bowl. Gyudon in Japan is a food similar to Japanese fast food. The simplest one can be had for less than 500 yen. There are 3 chains of restaurants where you can eat Japanese beef bowl: Yoshinoya, Sukiya, and Matsuya. There are a variety of toppings available, but try the standard one first. How was it? Today I have given you my 10 recommendations for Japanese cuisine. In fact, there are about 200 dishes I would like to recommend, but I will share them another time. If there are any menus you would like to hear more about, or if there is anything else you would like to know, please feel free to comment. I will continue to make videos to help you enjoy Japan, so please support me. See you soon. Enjoy Japan.